Hello, friends and neighbors. Friend Curtis here. Well, got something to report to you. I don't know how many people know, but I've made a report on YouTube. I have type 2 diabetes and take medicine for it, and I do all kinds of things trying to help myself. But I'm gonna give you all a pointer, something that I've learned that you need to take serious, and cause I'll tell you, diabetes is nothing to play with. And if you don't take it serious and do what you're supposed to do, and there's a lot of things I have found out doctors don't tell you. So, but I guess they can't tell you everything, I don't guess. But here's the situation. I was taking this medicine called gabapentin for pain. I'm in this mega pain and all this, but and I thought, well, that's making me feel bad. So I quit taking it and I started feeling a little bit better. And I was, okay, and I can feel out, kind of doing some kind of movement now to try to lose some weight. And a lot of people said, why haven't you posted anything on your weight losses lately? Well, the thing is, to be perfectly honest with you, I haven't felt good. I haven't felt like doing anything, and I haven't really kept up with the diet like I'm supposed to. And I thought, well, when I get feeling better, then I'll get back to it. But I really felt bad from the medicine I was taking. So now, here's the thing I learned that you got to take serious. And I don't really like talking too much about my personal life, and I don't like boasting or anything like this. But to me, fasting and prayer is very important to me. And don't turn off. Don't just know, oh, he's going to talk religion. But here's the thing. This is the truth. This is the way it is. When you fast, some people, they drink water or liquids anyway. They just go without food. Well, to me, when I fast, I go without food and liquid. And also read where fasting is good for diabetics. But they didn't tell everything. Well, I done a fast and I went without water and I kind of felt pretty rough. And well, just a little bit after that, I done another fast. It's just for personal reasons, and well, I didn't drink any water again. And this is the truth. I thought I was going to die. I never had this feeling before. I just went and laid down on the bed, and to be honest with you, I prayed to my Heavenly Father that I would not die. And everybody's thinking, well, why didn't you go to the hospital? Well, I don't know. That's just the way I am. I think, well, I'll get feeling better in a little bit. I don't need to go to the hospital. I don't need to do that. But I started doing some studying, and I started doing some research on diabetes, and especially type 2, that you've got to have water. One of the number one problems that people with diabetes have, the type 2, is dehydration. People with type 2 diabetes dehydrate so easily. And they said you have got to stay hydrated. So, after much prayer, and I was thinking, well, something's wrong. I thought, there it is. I came across this. And, well, I got drinking a lot of water. And I drank stuff called Prime. My son said, hey, Dad, this is a hydrator. Drink it. So I drank one of those containers of Prime, and we're going to do a review on that in a little bit also. Compare it to some Gatorades and other things, so stay tuned to that. But the thing is, I also drank another Gatorade made for hydration, and I started feeling so much better. Honestly, I got a lot of strength back now. I kind of feel like my old self, but I'm still in a lot of pain. Ain't nothing I can do about that. Goody powders, I guess. Tylenol. But I want you all to know you've got to stay hydrated. If you got type 2 diabetes, hydration is so important. Honestly, I felt like I was going to die. And I thought, Lord, please don't take me right now. I'm not ready. My family I feel like they need me. So, and I need my family. But please take it serious. If you do any kind of fasting and you got diabetes, drink water when you're fasting. And I'm sure the Lord will understand. And no matter what. And here's some things, people say, well, what are you doing? about your type 2 diabetes. Now, I do take cinnamon. Take 2 of these capsules before I eat, 1 time a day. It's 500 milligrams. So I take 2 cinnamon before one of my meals. And I gotta get my readers on. I'm look really goofy here. Not goofy enough as it is, but anyway, this is glipizide. I think that's how you pronounce it, glipizide. And anyway, it's 5 milligram, and I take 1 of these in the morning, a little bitty tiny pill. And I take 1 of these, metformin. It's 500 milligram. I'll take that with my other pill. And now, here's the thing. I wasn't really behaving like I should. I wasn't taking diabetes serious and all this. And I checked my blood sugar, and it was like the other day, you know, when I was really dehydrated, my blood sugar was like 268. That's not good. Not good at all. So that's why I got to get my act together and take diabetes serious. So I'm going to get things going so I can get feeling better and get this weight off. And I got a long way to go. And if you got any suggestions, hey, bring them in. So I'll sign off with that. I just want you to know hydration is so important with the diabetes. It's type 2 diabetes especially. That's all I know about is type 2. But thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. Really appreciate it. And it would help me out a whole lot. And stay tuned. We got a whole lot more entertainment coming. And that's one of the reasons you haven't seen us do many videos. You've seen my son. You've seen Leroy Rumpy. You've seen some nature videos, but you haven't seen much of me. And you've also seen some Dr. Goosebomb. So anyway, so I'm trying to come back and get this thing going. So talk to you later. Goodbye.